Hi everyone, my name is Shamari and I'm the team's manager for the Grenada U20 Boyz national team. As most persons know, I'm an easy-going person. You know, I'm friendly, I'm easy to talk to, very understanding. I love football. All my life I've been involved in not just football but sports per se. I started playing football at the age of 5, and seeing that my involvement now is within football, you know, I'm gonna keep about me, you know, my experience in football. And I've always been, like, I always had that passion to want to be a professional football player. So I've always strived in wanting to be the best that I could in every aspect of the game. And you know, like 3 years ago, I recently concluded my studies. I concluded my studies at the University of the West Indies, where I graduated with my bachelor's in sports science. And right after that, like about 2-3 months after that, I got involved with the Grenada Football Association, where I got the position to be the team support coordinator. And since started doing that, you know, it's been a challenge, you know, being an actual managed person within football, because you know, in my previous years I've been a football player, and I must say it's been a challenge, but at the same time it's been good, and so far I think I've been doing a good job. It is my first time being a team manager for a football team. As I said, you know, my previous years, you know, being involved with football, I've been a player, and my experience thus far is pretty good. It's nothing new, because, you know, as a team support coordinator, taking care of all the preparations and logistics for every national team, both male and female, it's kind of like, you know, similar. The only difference is that I actually get to be, you know, on the ground. You know, whether it's in Grenada or any country, I'm getting to be on the ground as a team manager to oversee every aspect of what the team may need, ensuring that all the policies are upheld by any sporting organization, whether it be CONCACAF, FIFA, CFU, you know, name it. And I mean, so far it's good. It's really interesting. My family is a football family, and you know, that's just a specific term in which I can say. All my brothers, my uncles, you know, they've been footballers. Steve Mark, my uncle, you know, he won the Mr. Caribbean award at one point, you know, as you know, with his involvement with the national team and so forth. So my involvement with football was nothing new. You know, it kind of was like a stepping stone. It's like a tradition that, like, I kind of had to be involved with football. And you know, from that first moment that I kick a ball, I just kind of fell in love with it right away. It's as much as important as the head coach role, you know, and not to make it a balance terminology per se, in terms of the position in ranking. But you know, the team manager has to be the one that, you know, you always have to be on top of everything. You know, all the requests made from each staff member, whether it be equipment, the doctor, the head coach itself, that all these requests are maintained. You know, they get everything that they needed, as well as all the documents in which the teams have to fill out. You know, the team listing, starting lineups. You know, well, we kind of under some unfortunate circumstances now with COVID, and you know, the team would have to go through a listing of testing dates in which we have to carry out, making preparations with different labs, ensuring that payments and so on are made on time so that these people can come and carry out their duties. It's, you know, it's kind of part of the manager maintaining these things, you know, working along with different staff members in ensuring that each role is carried out properly. So a manager role it's very important in a team's success, because at the end of the day, it's like ensuring that everybody is comfortable in whatever area in which they're in. And so that they can carry out their duties in the best way possible. So, being a manager is not, as I said, it's not easy, but it's as much as important just as being the head coach of the team, because you have to make sure that the team is comfortable, make sure that every logistics is carried out, every preparation is made, not just made, but properly, so that when the team or the players itself go out there, they don't have to worry about anything. They just go to play and perform the best way they could. As a Grenadian, sometimes we tend to be a bit hard to please. But the least I can ask for from the Grenadian people is to always have faith in us. We're a trying group of people. It's a youth level standard of team. It's a U20 boys national team. It's not the senior level yet. So they have to bear in mind that they're gonna make some mistakes, and just bear with us, support us, which is most important. Support us, believe that we can actually do our best, which we will try our best to do best. And they look forward to us coming out victorious in this group stage. So they just have to have some hope, and we give them our best performance possible.